It is often believed that the word slave was derived from the Latin word for Slav as the Roman Republic and later the Empire expanded into Eastern Europe. Etymology for the word sklavos, being a derivation of sklavinos, which translates as Slavic, originally as a self-reference for the Slavic people, as Slavininu. However, Slavs had also been slaves of the ancient Macedonians and ancient Greeks, as well as the ancient Bulgars. Likewise, the Byzantine Empire that succeeded the Western Roman Empire also took Slavs as slaves, and therefore the word was used in the Greek lexicon, but also for brothels and for entertainment in the Colosseum starting in the 1st century AD. Many became gladiators, while many more were simply used as public entertainment and fed to wild animals. When the Huns arrived in Eastern Europe around 376 AD, and while not slavers as such, they did take hostages, and many of these were Slavs. Slavs, not being a unified people and just a collection of scattered peoples, were easy to conquer and enslave. Sultan Mehmed II established the first open commercial Ottoman slave market in Constantinople in the 1460s, following the model already used throughout Turkey, replacing the former Byzantine slave market. Historian Nicolas de Nicolay states that there were slaves of all ages and both sexes, often displayed naked, to be thoroughly checked, and this was true of children and young women for potential buyers. When it comes to sheer volume, the Arabic and Ottoman slave trades lasted 900 years longer and enslaved tens of millions more than the 13 to 14 million taken from Africa by the Europeans. More sub-Saharan Africans were sold to the Islamic world than to Europe and the Western Hemisphere combined. There were more Europeans enslaved by North Africans than there were sub-Saharan Africans enslaved and sent to the Western Hemisphere. This was slavery based upon race, so it was not created by Europeans. It was also based upon religion. Non-Muslims, as I said before, were targets. In fact, the Europeans were very late to the party and basically amateurs when it came to slavery.
These were like demons for real. Because there's no way that you had a soul in any kind of way to take innocent people and put them through such horrible conditions just so you can make some money because your lazy ass couldn't do it. Like, look at them. Y'all grown as hell. Why y'all couldn't do what they was doing? Why y'all had to go get somebody else from a whole nother country in order to do jobs that your asses could have did? Just lazy. But now black folks looked at as lazy. Yeah, all right.
Just trying to stay sucker free in a world full of lollipops. I'm seeing all the ops. Fake news, fake views. It's an illness, the cure to the sick shit. It's the pretty realist.